Welcome to FluteTube and happy spring. This is exactly the time of year that for the past 20 years I've had all of my college flute majors get together and play group scales. Obviously we can't do that this year because I can't have a whole big group of flute players in the same room all blowing at each other, but I don't want my students to miss out on group scales, so I'm doing a demo video for them. Also, there are a lot of teachers who've asked me about our group scales because I do them so regularly with our students, and I'll be very happy to have a video to demonstrate to them how we do this. We play the group scales using two resources. One is Taffanel Gaubert No. 4 Exercise from the 17 Big Daily Exercises book. The other is the Michel Debost Scale Game. And I will link you to both of those resources so that you can know exactly how we do these group scales. The other thing that you should do if you have not already is watch my video that's called The Life-Changing Scale Game, because that will explain exactly how to learn and memorize both TNG No. 4 and the Michel Debost Gammes Game, which is our scale game. If you watch the video, The Life-Changing Scale Game, there's one important difference you need to know for when we do group scales, which is that I kind of make a big deal in that video about playing the transition between scales slow and slurred and out of time. In group scales, we don't do that. We just maintain the same rhythm and articulation that the people before us in the previous scale did. It's just too confusing to have those transitions suddenly be out of time and slow and slurred. This scale game is the single best way that I know to be sure that all of my students know their scales inside out. I know it's a bit intimidating to my younger students, but I think my older students are like me, that they really love doing these group scales. It works like a tag team. Each player does one measure of the scale plus one note, then that note overlaps with the next person and we go around in a circle. Since I can't have other people in the room right now, I will be cloning myself to have a small group of 3 of me playing these scales. And I must thank my friend Gabriel Gordon, who has the technological savvy to help me clone myself. If you enjoy seeing a musician cloned, you should go to his channel, Gabriel Gordon, The Art of Listening. He has a lot of videos where he does this, and you'll see complete orchestras of just himself playing with other copies of himself. When I play group scales with my students, first we start slow and slurred, and we keep slurring for quite a while as we push the tempo faster and faster. Once we have these slurred scales going very fast, then we revert to using the scale game. We don't just go straight down the scale game suggested articulations and rhythms, but every time there's a new tonic, whether it's a major or minor tonic, whoever that tonic lands on has to come up with an articulation or a rhythm that has not yet been done. And that's where knowing the scale game inside out will help you to have a lot of resources to choose a new rhythm or articulation. It's also difficult to be sure that you're listening closely enough to the new rhythm or articulation that comes with the new tonic. Often someone will pick a new rhythm or articulation, and somewhere down the line somebody will change it accidentally, but we always want to go back to the original articulation or rhythm or both that was chosen with the new tonic. I'm actually going to bake a few mistakes into this group scale demonstration. You can decide whether they're intentional or not, but see if you're listening closely enough to catch them. If you're excited to hear this group demonstration of scales played by a bunch of me's, or if you like FluteTube, or if you just like the flute, please like this video. It does help my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and please leave us a comment telling us what your favorite way is to practice scales.